Yes guys, what's cracking? Rushy S here, the jump rope coach, back with another one of the Jump Rope Chronicles. And if you're new to Rush Athletics TV guys, this is the #1 channel to get you jumping rope like the professionals. And in today's episode, I'm going to be taking you through how the monster Mike Tyson does his rapid squat jumps. And if you haven't seen a clip of this, I'm going to show you one in 3, 2,
yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow.
You need to get this move in your locker, guys. It will help you with balance, agility, coordination, everything that comes common with the jump rope, but on another level. So we're gonna get straight back into it. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Get your jump rope ready. We're gonna kill it, as always. So I wanna keep this short and sweet, and I wanna get you through this tutorial and break the move down for you. So 2 components of this move. The first is a side swing, and the second is doing a side swing while squatting. So you need to squat and side swing, and then you've got the little hop in there. So 3 components really, which is the jump, of course, to get the rope underneath you. So how are we gonna do this? How am I gonna show you this? The first thing is to make sure you know how to do a side swing correctly and efficiently and with the best possible technique to get them quickly done. What you need to make sure, guys, is, I think this is the best way to show you nice and close, is when you are side swinging, you need to focus on keeping your wrists close together. So a wide wrist being wide apart is gonna be very inefficient. It's gonna look quite ugly, quite horrible, and you're gonna be using a lot of energy to get that done. What you wanna do is focus on keeping your wrists close together as you're side swinging. The second thing is you're gonna have to get them turning over. So I always do this, and I always say this in all my videos, get your wrists turning over. So what I mean by that is I'm predominantly left-handed. So that's my left hand. So what's gonna happen is my left hand will always be on top of my right. So I side swing to my left, then to my right, and then I open the rope out. And that's the motion. It's here, then the wrists turn over, and then they turn over again to open the rope. So get that in your head that you need to turn your wrist over. So whether you're right-handed, left-handed, both hands are gonna have to turn over. You see my wrist there? And then I open the rope. And that's what you just have to really focus on, guys, is getting that kind of technique right, and that's what's going to bring your speed and make this look even better. The second thing we need to start thinking about is the entry into the actual move. So I like to go into the move nice and slow, nice and controlled, and then I speed it up, and then we get the rapid squat jumps. Right, so as you saw there, jumping as usual, and then what I'll do is I'll go into my first side swing. As I'm going into my second side swing, I then begin to lower into my squat. At this point, I'm focusing on keeping my heels off the ground. So there's the balls on my feet, and you'll see that in the video that I'll show following. But the heels will always stay off the ground whilst you're doing this. Then by the time you hit the peak or the bottom of your squat, that's when you're opening the rope, ready to jump. And then it's at this point that you hold that position, and you just now will get the burn in your quads, you get the burn in your glutes, hamstrings, etc., through the calves, and you have to hold that position, and that's when you then begin to side swing and jump. So side swings, hop, side swings, hop. The third part is getting the rope underneath you, the third component that I mentioned earlier. This is actually the key and the secret where most people might not understand or get right. This is the point where you really have to exert force when you push that rope through you. And it's the timing of when you hop and get the rope underneath you that will make this look effortless and slick. As you increase the speed of doing this is the extra force that I was telling you about as you complete the side swing. So it looks something like this. Woo! I've got to say, this is probably the hardest video I've ever filmed in this whole entire history of this channel. Super tough, super difficult. Well out of breath. Remember to focus on your technique. Remember the 3 components. You're gonna go down nice and controlled. Side swings, nice and tight the wrists, turn them over. You're gonna stay on the balls of your feet, heels off the ground. Nice, small jumps, get the timing right first. When you start to increase the speed, you're gonna exert that extra little bit of force as you let the rope pass through you. You're gonna focus on your breathing as well, it's very important. Breathe through the nose, out through the mouth as you're doing these. Okay? It's gonna expand your lungs, it's gonna allow you to do them for longer. Believe me, the burn on this move is phenomenal. You get to understand why it's one of the best moves to have in your locker whilst you're jumping rope for weight loss, for agility training, coordination training, etc. You don't have to be a boxer. Really hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Nice, short, snappy video. If there's anything you'd like to know more about it, just drop me a line down below. As always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you found this really useful. And yeah, this video came about because one of my followers, one of my subscribers requested it. So if there's anything else you'd like to see going forward in the future, feel free to give me a shout. Follow my Instagram page where you'll find loads more tutorials, much more quicker day-to-day stuff. And yeah, really enjoy making these for you guys. And I know you're gonna kill it, so get that rope ready, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Let's get it. Peace.